The FDA has just approved Opill, and this is a big deal because it's the first time people are able to access birth control without a prescription. Here's what you need to know before you take it. You don't need a prescription, you don't need to see the pharmacist or a healthcare professional. You can just buy it either from your local drugstore or go online and have it shipped directly to your house. What's in Opill is a progestin, and this is a lab-made hormone that's similar to progesterone. So it's similar to the prescription mini pill or progesterone-only pill. You shouldn't take Opill if you have a history of breast cancer or you have certain liver conditions. So talk to your healthcare professional before you take it if you have a history of these health conditions. You should also check with your prescriber or your pharmacist if you take certain seizure medications, HIV medications, or St. John's wort, because these can interact with Opill and make it less effective. When it comes to efficacy, the Opill is 98% effective if you take it exactly as directed. But most people don't do that, so it's about 91% effective with average use. The Opill costs about $20, but the manufacturer also offers a patient assistance program that can help cover the cost if you're unable to afford it. What's important about the Opill is because it contains just a progestin, when you take it matters. So try and take it at the same time every single day. You'll also need to use a backup method of birth control for the first 2 days that you take it, or if you're more than 3 hours late taking it on a given day, you'll need an extra 2 days of a backup birth control. But Opill does not protect against sexually transmitted infections, so you should probably use a condom or other barrier method while you're taking it anyway to help protect you from contracting any sort of infections when you have sex. Common Opill side effects include breast tenderness, menstrual spotting, irregular periods, headache, nausea. They're typically pretty minor, and they usually go away after about 3 to 6 months of taking the Opill consistently. And fun fact, if you start taking the Opill, it can make caffeine last twice as long in your body. So you might want to dial down your coffee when you start taking Opill. The other thing that's good to know is that Opill is not emergency contraception. You cannot take Opill the same way you would Plan B or other forms of emergency contraception.